What is up, geeks? I have the new 2013/2014 basic lightsabers for you, and today I have the Anakin that I'll be reviewing. And offhand, I want to say first that these are superior to the previous ones. There are some gripes. I don't think they're perfect yet, but they do have some major improvements. For one thing, the blades are a lot stronger. They're made of a more dense plastic. Secondly, their blades are much longer, and I will compare them to the other ones. They did remove the red arrows, so that's a good thing. Let me get more into detail with that, and I will compare it to the previous wave of lightsabers. So here's a comparison of the new and the old version. The old version is the one to the right, obviously, with the red button, the red arrow. And this button is functional, and this one is not. That is one of the major gripes for me with this new basic lightsaber. When you push this button, you can ignite the hilt much easier compared to this one, because you have to just flick your wrist for this one. So if you're a kid, it would be very difficult, depending on your age, obviously, but I find it more difficult to ignite this blade compared to this one. So that's one of the gripes. But overall, like I said, the plastic is a lot better. You can't really catch that on camera. So when you line up the hilts, you can see that they flipped it, because this is the front. So they're facing opposite directions. Everything else looks the same, but they painted this black, obviously. The pitchforks look like the same size. They painted this orange, and it looks like they carved the hilt over here to, I don't know for what reason. Maybe because this one had problems. Like, this would come off while dueling. This plastic piece, this whole entire piece over here. So maybe this helps it from snapping off. I don't know. That's just my guess. Here you have the same color. They didn't change that. And it's at the same place, which is odd because, you know, like I said, they're mirroring each other. But once you get to this part, it's exactly the same. So you have this like diamond-esque kind of design here. Like I said, I think this is superior as far as design-wise because it doesn't have the red arrow. And here, it's exactly the same size, and you have the rubber grips, or the plastic rubber grips, and you still have the belt clip, which is good. And it looks like this fake Covertech wheel is larger than the previous one, and that's just the copyright information. So here's a better view of the comparison. The one to the bottom, this is the new version, and you can see how long it is compared to the previous one. It's about, I'd say, 2 inches longer, which definitely, for those who duel, know that that's a big difference because the balance is switched. And I've dueled with both sabers, and they're both great. Obviously, I like the new one. It's a stronger plastic. It's longer. So I definitely recommend this one over the previous one. The only thing that I wish they didn't remove was the button function. Not necessarily the new button design, because I like that they removed the red arrow. But I just wish that they didn't take away that button function. So that's it for my review. Comment below if you have any questions. I know this is confusing because it's almost exactly the same. There are just some minor differences. But if you have any comments, I answer all of the comments. So for the meantime, embrace, express, and enjoy yourself.